Aloha class. So moving on to part 2, both ending inventory and purchases and related accounts payable are understated. So using these same sort of dummy numbers, but now these numbers are incorrect because we forgot to put in this journal entry. And since we are using periodic, it will not be inventory, it'll be purchases. So we forgot to put in these purchases and accounts payable. Both ending inventory and purchases and related accounts payable are understated. These are understated. They should have had this additional journal entry to them. And so since these are understated, they really should have been $10 of cash, $6 of inventory, and short-term liabilities. We also had that accounts payable. We need to add that in there. It'll be $11 of short-term liabilities, and equity would be $5 and remain the same. And so we've said that our current assets divided by our current liabilities should have been 16, right? Cash, inventory, we forgot this purchases, which is also an ending inventory, 16 divided by our short-term liabilities, which is now 11. So it should have been 1.45, but we have this is all we have in our books, and so we have said it's 1.45 when the actual correct numbers are 1.45. And so we have overstated our current ratio. Looking at working capital, yes, we added in that purchase and the accounts payable, so our working capital was 5. And our working capital, if we had forgotten to put in this journal entry, would it be exactly the same, this 5, even though current assets and current liabilities are understated, but there's no effect with the working capital in that scenario. And so moving on to our income statement, it says that there was an issue with purchases. We didn't record it, but when we buy these, they're available for sale, and it says that ending inventory was also understated, so we didn't actually sell those. And so purchases should have had that additional 1 added to them. So 0 plus, instead of 0 plus 7, it should have been 0 plus 8 because we had additional purchases. Ending inventory should have also, we still kept it in ending inventory. So ending inventory instead of 5 should have been 6. And if we look at this effect, we started with 0 plus 7 minus 5 gives us 2 cost of goods sold, when the true number should have been 0 plus 8 minus ending inventory gives us 6, also gives us cost of goods sold 2. So even though we had misstated our purchases, we also had misstated our ending inventory, and they said they were both understated. These were both understated, and so those two net each other out, this understatement of both of them, since they didn't actually sell that ending inventory, it's still there. So our cost of goods sold, no effect there, and which would no effect on our income statement, net income, and our retained earnings, no effect. And so hopefully that helps you in these problems, and that's all I have for you right now.